from the oldest. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley in his career against Porcello. He's got 8 hits in 33 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Edwin Encarnacion now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that slider's almost in the dirt. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Betts is on the move. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
second baseman.
Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Nunez stands at second with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the runner's on his way home. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Bounced down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Sandy Leon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 4-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera in his career against Porcello. Comes in with 15 hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run. 1 out, nobody on. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rank.
A swing and a miss. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First pitch on its way.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. And no, they can't get there. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
3-0 now. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. 1 away. So stepping in, Greg Allen.
Center fielder, number 1.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now it's the All-World All-Star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Count remains full. Allen stands at first with 1 out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Devers is under it. 2 gone. In now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Nunez will put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Benintendi, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Ramirez, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in, and he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Here's Melky Cabrera, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped him up. Lindor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Designated hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Leon over at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Greg Allen. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped straight up. Bogarts into shallow center. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Popped him up. Devers has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Moreland.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Alonso takes. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out toward second. Nunez ranges to his left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Sandy Leon. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Kluber sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1. Hard hit to first. Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Oliver Perez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1. 2-1 now to Mookie. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. This is skied into short left center. Allen on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. Digging in, Greg Allen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Matty, he checks every box.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 0-1 the count. Pomerantz, a native of Tennessee, who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bradley is... So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Steve Pearce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ramirez into shallow left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. In prior matchups against Drew Palmer, Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
On to first, and that is a big out to start tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now playing first base, number 25.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. Don't put that card.